reverse rates any second now. Actually, the bell's gone, and it's not a sea of red, it's a nick of red, because you got to bear in mind that globally it's not been the fantastic handover, so to speak, for Indian markets here. So it's a nick of red for market indices. The breadth is looking weak, but it is not looking completely dead. Are we likely to scale it up in the second half of the trade? You might actually well. Where is TCS ahead of numbers? Important, so to speak, because that's the first big draw of the earnings season. One idea, large QIP, but that's survival capital, that's not growth capital. You got Reliance Infra that's locked up another 20%, and that's 20% down for Reliance Infra. That makes it 40% down now after the court ruling, where they will have to refund the cash back they got in connection to the Delhi Metro. And then you got mild profit booking or traces of mild profit booking, which I think have kicked in stocks. Reliance Power is also down, but again, group company, nothing related. Mild profit booking is there in IDFC Bank, Zomato here or there. In terms of value transaction, nothing meaningful actually, nothing. Metropolis Healthcare is the one which is looking okay. And then you got CAMS, that's computer age management, it's in the demat management, that's up by another 5%.
Other stocks besides what we are just flagging off. Banks, of course, are the downtake ahead of numbers. TCS as well under pressure. Tata Motors, that's the one in focus. The e-mobility arm, which is now in pact with Shell for charging stations. Look out for what that stock does. For NTPC as well, there are reports indicating that NTPC Green has shortlisted investment bankers for an IPO. So look out for what that stock could actually be up to. Dr. Reddy's, which has launched a drug-free migraine management device called Nerivio in Germany. So look out for particular stock as well. Metropolis, the Q4 revenues have come in at a growth of about 10%. The core business was up 15%. Indus Towers, that 18,000 crore rupee Vodafone Idea IPO is going to open on 18th of April and close on April 22. So Indus Tower is scoring higher by about 2.25% or so. Uno Minda, by the way, has secured a land parcel for a greenfield alloy wheel plant. Look out for what that stock as well does. Phoenix Mills, their Q4 total consumption has come in higher by 27%. Gross retail collection higher by 37%. PVR Inox, which has now opened 14 screens in Meghalaya, 9 screens in multiplexes in Bangalore as well as Kochi. So the expansion spree at PVR Inox continues, although the stock has been stuck at the 1500 mark for a while now. Vodafone Idea also, let's see what the IPO announcement is really doing to Vodafone Idea. Has been very, very active of late. Right now, a little bit tempered as we speak right now. And then Sun Pharma, wherein US FDA has classified its Dadar unit inspection as official action initiated, or OAI. So look out for this particular stock as well. But Kunal, what are you making of the first trades? I would say resilience. We're just mildly soft amidst global weakness.
I think it's an excellent start, frankly, for indices, because looking at the way the handover was supposed to be from the global markets, I think a 50-60 point cut on the index would be termed as an very average kind of a correction. And we see a lot of recovery coming back across many of the stocks which were riding in high momentum the last couple of days, which means that there is a strong follow-through price action for many of these stocks. Now, the ones which look attractive from a opening trade is IDFC First Bank. That's a stock which has given a breakout of sorts on the weekly time frame basis. So I would probably believe that this could be a strong multi-week, multi-month trend, which could probably be expected on IDFC First Bank.
Right, Naresh, what about your first trades?
So a good start. Advances are higher than decline. So continue to like UPL Limited, which is a bottoming out case. Could see further momentum going forward. So at 500 odd, 505 looks like a good entry price.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.